Hi everyone, it's Nova, and we got a different style of video for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys a raid that I had and basically break down my overall thought process to help you guys think more about your overall engagements in Ghost of Tabor, and also how to fully outsmart other players in this game. It is very easy, way easier than you know. But most of you know in every single engagement in Ghost of Tabor, it can be over like that in a blink of an eye, usually ending in you being dead. So, in this raid, I fought against a duo and 2 solos, and in this engagement, I used good movement, rotations, and that's why I was able to send them back to the bunkers. It also kind of had to do a little bit with my aim, but that's besides the point. I'm going to head out of here, and the commentary that you're going to be hearing is directly after I got out of this raid to help you guys fully understand what I was thinking in these situations. And if you guys want more Tabor teachings like this, comment down below and let me know. And also, don't forget to subscribe because we are super close to 5K. And once we do hit that, once we hit that number right there, we're going to be doing community Sundays every single Sunday. But anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe and also like the video if you like it. If you do, because some of you don't, some of you do, it all depends. Well, without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Just spawning in and hearing some footsteps by a nearby player spawn, decided to head one way there. Taking it slow, seeing if anybody else was around or if he had a teammate at all, decided to slowly make my way to the loot to see what he had. Seeing that he only had nothing and hearing some shots down at construction, I decided to mainly focus near there. Seeing that he had an FN and a bag, there was really nothing really seriously that I really wanted. So, checking his bag, he had 2 grenades, which I can actually probably use. Seeing he also had an FN, decided to pick that up and put it in my pocket. But I also saw a player near the tower. Thinking I didn't see him, I decided to move slow. He tried to make that little jump attempt to try to get a shot off me, but I am way too smart for that. Seeing that there was nobody else around, decided to make my way to his loot. Seeing that he had an AKM and a big bag, I decided to just kind of check my mags and make sure that I'm fully topped off. During this point, I decided to make my way to construction after hearing those shots earlier. Spotting these 2 players, I decided to engage. Getting the first 2 tags on that first player there, I decided that he was kind of decently weak, so I decided to kind of push up. Now I know there's 2 players here, but I wanted to know where that second player went. Taking a wide angle to see where they were, I did not see them, so I only decided one thing was right, to make some noise. The grenade kind of glitched out on me there, but I still made enough noise of where they were kind of distracted. Fully committing to this back route, as you heard, a grenade just went off. After those shots, I already knew everybody in the map knew my location. Checking what they had, seeing that they didn't have anything valuable, and just making sure my mags were good. Checking around the corners and grabbing the other bag to exchange with mine, I decided to head to the back ladder. Holstering my gun, climbing it with one arm, placing the bag on the top, and just basically trying to find a safe spot to basically trade out my items that I already had. Coming to the conclusion that nobody else was on this side of the map, I decided to head inward. Being a little bit cautious because I did hear footsteps around me, I decided to kind of watch my corners. After killing him, I decided to jump out, check my corners, and make sure that I'm fully safe before healing. I don't know how he got those shots off because I didn't even hear any audio from his side, but I guess he made me bleed somehow, some way. Decided to wait it out, check all of my corners, and wait till I can pop an NRS. At this point, I was mainly thinking that somebody else was going to come because maybe they heard his shots and not mine, but I was just trying to play it as safe as possible. Knowing that I didn't have much ammo left, I kind of already knew in my mind that I cannot take any more fights like this. Trying to listen out while popping this NRS was probably the scariest thing of my life, but when you're in this position, you want to listen as much as possible. Checking out what he had, which was basically nothing, I decided to check my health, and seeing my health, I already knew that I could not take fights like this. Coming through the mid, I originally remembered the HP that I'm on, realizing that if I go through mid, there was most likely a chance I'm going to get shot by a player or a scav, so I decided to take the back route, because I am pretty low with somebody that has this much gear. I kind of forgot to bring another NRS, because if I did, I would have been way more aggressive and way more confident in my skill. So I decided to take it a bit more slow and just play it out from here. Semi-excited that I saw an NRS cabinet, checking to see if there's any more valuable armor, and no NRS. I was kind of disappointed, but we got another bandage, so I guess that's a plus. Seeing the scav, I don't know how he got this shot off on me, but taking him out in one shot, knowing I made a decent amount of noise because he shot directly at me first, I decided not to go through mid. Still kind of playing it decently slow, I decided to just make my way towards extract. Slowly scanning for the area, saw a scav and... Fully understanding now I know he didn't make any noise, I kind of decided to just head for extract, because I know if I took another fight like this, I would be in complete shambles or dead. But as I make my way, I'm slowly scanning the area, slowly listening for shots, and looking out for other players that could be either leaving the museum or coming into the museum. Here's the full kill list. We only got 5 kills that raid, which is like close to half the lobby. If we got one more, it would have been half the lobby. But also, by the way, I'm sorry you guys couldn't see the 5th kill. Reason being is because my recording decided to crash itself. I thought it was still recording. The recording red indicator was still there, but for some odd reason, it wasn't recording. But sadly to say, but here you go for the kill list. I did take a screenshot of it just because I was kind of decently proud of this kill list.
The takeaways I want you guys to honestly get from this is that basically I want you guys to know how important it is to reposition and really think about your fights, like when you're in them. Like, think about how you can get out of this scenario. Think about if this is the best decision to make right now in this scenario. I know this was kind of a short video, but I really hope you guys like this. And I really like this raid that I played in. So again, if you found this super helpful, comment your main takeaways in the comments below. And also don't forget to subscribe, because once we hit 5K, community Sundays are coming. So without further ado, have a nice day or night wherever you are. Also, before we officially go, 2 videos are officially getting posted next week, and that is officially starting at 2 videos a week. 2 videos a week. I know I've been talking about this for like 4 weeks now, but 2 videos a week are finally coming. So, but anyways, if you made it this far, comment this word right here, and I will heart your comment, and I will love you forever. Anyways, I love you all. Anyways, have a nice day or night wherever you are. Peace.